Welcome everyone to another session on blockchain. Today we will be discussing on Lightning Network. We will see what Lightning Network is all about and what it brings to the table. I'm Jitin Fernandez. I have 12 years of experience in IT industry. I am PMP certified project manager based out of Dubai. I am blockchain certified and enthusiast. For this session, I would recommend to go ahead and see my first two videos, that is blockchain introduction and Bay of blockchain, that is Bitcoin and Ethereum of blockchain. These videos will help you understand what Bitcoin is all about, what issues we have at present with Bitcoin, and how Lightning Network will help addressing them. Quick stats about the payment modes which are there at present for digital transaction against Bitcoin. So at present, Visa has a capability of handling 24,000 transactions per second, and Bitcoin can only handle around 7 transactions per second. So there's a lot of parity here. The transactions when you do transactions using your Visa or Mastercard debit or credit card, the acknowledgement is instant. The transaction happens in near real time, but in Bitcoin, you need a minimum of 10 minutes for the transaction to be confirmed on a block and committed in blockchain world. For the end consumer who is using their debit and credit card for day-to-day transactions, for them, you need not pay extra. It is free of charge for the amount you are transacting, while in Bitcoin a mining fee has to be made for any transaction you are initiating from your end. So for micro payments like buying a $2 coffee, you will essentially have to pay a mining fee, and in relative to the mining cost for buying a coffee, it will turn out to be very expensive. So let's see what Lightning Network is bringing to the table. So essentially, what it's proposing is we will create a channel on top of Bitcoin world, and through this channel we will be able to do multiple transactions which need not be recorded in Bitcoin. So I will give you details how it works. Suppose Ross wants to buy coffee from Central Perk. First step what he has to do is he has to go ahead and create a channel between him and Central Perk, and for that a concept of multi-signature wallet comes into place. Here what it essentially states is, when you are creating a channel, you have to create a multi-signature wallet wherein both parties have to deposit certain amount of Bitcoin. So in this case, consider Ross is depositing zero point 0.5 Bitcoin, and since Central does not do refunds, it goes ahead and says I am depositing 0 Bitcoin, and the moment it is deposited, it is digitally signed by both the parties. The channel gets created and this gets recorded in Bitcoin. So any channel which is getting created, that particular transaction is recorded in Bitcoin, which will essentially say for this channel Ross has 0.5 Bitcoin, Central Perk has 0, and you can go ahead and now work off the blockchain and do as many transactions as you want. So if for the first transaction, if Ross is planning to buy a coffee worth 0.01 Bitcoin, when that particular transaction is initiated, both the parties essentially go ahead and digitally sign stating after this transaction, Ross will have a balance of 0.49 Bitcoins and Central Perk will have a balance of 0.01 Bitcoin. Once both the parties have agreed on this amount, both of them digitally sign the transaction. That is when the transaction is committed on this channel. Both the parties will end up getting a copy of a certificate which is digitally signed by both of them. So any transaction which is happening in this channel will be instant, and every transaction will be digitally signed by both the parties and both of them will have a copy. So there can hundreds and thousands and millions of transactions happening in this channel, which is not recorded in blockchain, which is instant and free of mining cost. And suppose at any point in time either of the party decide to end this channel, what they have to do is they have to take up the latest certificate and request for closure of this channel. So whatever is the balance, suppose At present, the balance is 0.1 for Ross and 0.4 for Central Perk. This final certificate with this final balance is considered, and that much money gets transferred to each of their account, and this gets recorded in Bitcoin. It is unmutable, it is transparent, it has all fundamentals of Bitcoin and blockchain. So if you go to see, only two transactions, that is the start and the end, gets recorded in the Bitcoin world. Remaining everything remains off the chain. The very next question that came in my mind is, if anybody who wants to buy coffee from Central Perk has to essentially go ahead and open a channel with Central Perk, it is a overhead, it is completely inefficient. But Lightning Network has taken care of that as well. So if Joey wants to buy a coffee from Central Perk, and it's not essential for Joey to go ahead and create a channel with Central Perk. If Joey has a channel with Ross, he can use Ross as an intermediary, and the transaction can flow from Joey to Ross and Ross to Central Perk. And Lightning Network has algorithms in place to find the shortest route to do any transaction in the Lightning Network channel. So if Monica wants to buy coffee from Central Perk, she has a direct channel. She can directly go ahead and buy coffee from Central Perk. But if Rachel wants to do that, she can go via Monica to buy coffee from Central Perk. Likewise, if Phoebe wants to do a transaction with Ross, she can go via Rachel and do a transaction with Ross. The Lightning Network has the architecture, the infrastructure in place to find the shortest route to make a transaction. This eases out the need for having end-to-end channel between two parties to do a transaction in Lightning Network. So this is what Lightning Network brings into the table. I would quickly take you through the live Lightning Network website where we can see what transactions are going on. So this is 1ml.com where we see live Lightning Network transactions. At present, there are around 10,000 nodes active for Lightning Network. There are around 36,000 plus channels active in Lightning Network. Although we are awaiting acceptance of Bitcoin for day-to-day transactions, still we can see around 800 plus Bitcoin transactions already happening through Lightning Network, and there is a steady growth. The number of channels are increasing at a rate of 16.5. The network capacity is increasing at 2%. Yeah, certainly there is a long way to go, but the challenges which we were facing for Bitcoin scalability is getting addressed through this. So cryptocurrency for micropayments, a reality through Lightning Network. Instant settlement and scalability issues which were seen earlier is getting solved through Lightning Network. Let's wait for Lightning Network to be accepted in our day-to-day transactions. I would request you to stay tuned to this channel, subscribe. More interesting videos on Bitcoin will be uploaded regularly to this channel. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Bye.